welcome to another episode of the Dangerous Divas podcast. It's actually July 1st here, and I'm so freaking excited because we have 6 months left in 2021, and we're going to absolutely crush our goals. But today's subject is why am I not seeing results? Because in the last 6 months, a lot of you have been working on your fitness journey since we started in January, right? Now, a lot of you have not been seeing results, and there's a couple of reasons for that. So I want you to tell me in the comments if this is you, as I'm going through if I'm describing you, then I want you to tell me, yes, this is me in the comments, or I want you to nod if you're listening to the podcast. So, are you working your butt off all the time at the gym, and you're not seeing results? Like, are you literally going to the gym every single day and not seeing results? Is that you? Or you go to the gym all the time, you work your butt off, and then it comes to do your weekly check-ins and your weekly weigh-ins, and there is no progress whatsoever. You don't see anything moving on the scale, your clothes are not fitting better, your inches are not coming down, like there's literally no progress. So you start questioning yourself, right? And you start going down the rabbit hole of self-negativity. You start being negative towards yourself, negative self-talk. I suck. Why am I even doing this? I'm never gonna see results. I'm never gonna lose weight. Why am I even trying? So on and so forth, right? And then you compare to yourself, to the ones that are seeing results and that are posting all over social media, and you're comparing to yourself to them, like, well, she's seeing results. Why can't I see results? She's doing this. Why can't I do this? And so on and so forth, right? But there are big factors into this, right? So, and you still wonder, like, oh, why is it not me? Blah, blah, blah. Girl, stop. I totally get it. It sucks not seeing the results. But like I said, there is big factors that make a huge difference in your results, okay? So many people are not prioritizing a couple of these factors, but they are super important no matter what your goals are, okay? So I'm going to get right into these, and I want you to tell me if you are doing all of these things. If you are doing all of these things, then we need to look at their hormones, and everything else, like, into more details. But if you're not doing these things, then that might be the reason why you are not seeing results today, okay? So let's get right into it. Number one, you sleep and your water. It is super important to get an average of 100 ounces, yes, I said 100 ounces of water, and 8 hours of sleep every single night. There's so many benefits to getting a good amount of water, staying hydrated, and sleeping really well, like improving your brain function, overall energy, boosting your immune system, flushing out all the toxins, preventing muscle spasm, and assisting with weight loss. A lot of my clients, I work on a lot of sleep and a lot of water, because that is the number one thing that you can fix without really, really affecting your life in general. And it's not that hard. You're already doing it. It's just increasing it. So if you're not drinking 100 ounces of water and getting 8 hours of sleep, that might be the reason why you're not seeing progress in your weight loss journey. Number two, this one is huge. This one is a huge misconception that's been around for years that us as fitness coaches try to break, but a lot of people won't listen to us. So, number two is cardio. So many people, when I tell you so many people, and I used to do it too, are doing way too much cardio to even get to their goals, right? And they said they cut it out a lot, but they're still doing too much cardios. Remember this, you are not going to build muscle with cardio. Let me just say that again. You are not going to build muscle from cardio. So stick to getting 10,000 steps a day to improve your cardiovascular health, but stop doing cardio every single day. It is not benefiting you in any shape or form. And if you are doing cardio 6 to 7 days a week, that might be the reason why you are not seeing progress. Number three, your nutrition. Eat to gain. Food is fuel. Think about food as your medicine. You want to eat food as your medicine now, so you don't have to eat medicine as your food later on. Should I say that again for the kids in the back? I think I should. You want to eat food as your medicine now, so you don't have to eat medicine as food later down the road. I cannot stress this enough, okay? A lot of people will come to me and say they're eating a lot, and they're eating 3 days a week, and they're eating this, and blah, blah, blah. But they're way under eating. And they're not getting enough to fuel their body, so they're not losing the weight, they're not seeing progress, they're not building muscle, and they're just not being the best potential that they can be. So if you're not eating enough food right now, and you're way under eating because you think you have to under eat to lose weight and to lose fat, that is not the case, okay? So if you are doing that, that might be a reason why you are not seeing progress. Number 4, during your workout, are you performing each set to almost failure? Like literally, truly tearing away all of your muscle and applying progressive overload? Or are you just going through the motion while being on your phone at the same time? Because let me tell you this, when I go to the gym, I don't respond to messages. I'm not on my phone unless it's an emergency. Okay? I am never on my phone during the gym. The gym is time to get in the zone. It's time to tear all of my muscles away and apply progressive overload. Get out of your comfort zone. In order for you to succeed, you have to get out of your comfort zone, because that is where success is at. So if you're not pushing through your workout and you're not doing progressive overload and you're just going through the motion and you're not getting out of your comfort zone, that might be a reason why you're not seeing results today. And number 5, I think it's 5, supplements. A lot of people just take supplements to take supplements because it's a trend. But it's important that you understand that supplements are there to supplement your diet and fill in the gaps that you have to fill in to achieve your goals. Me, personally, I take vitamins, I take greens, I take post-workout protein powder and creatine daily. But that is me. What works for me might not work for you. So if you're not getting the right amount of supplements for your diet to fill in the blanks of your diet and your lifestyle in general, that might be the reason why you're not seeing results. But to be honest with you, supplements is the last thing you want to look at. Last thing you want to look at. First thing you want to look is your sleep and water. Second is your cardio. Your food, super freaking important, and the way that you're pushing yourself in the gym. I could keep going on and on and on about the subject, okay? But I want to keep it super simple for you to understand the basics right now. So change these things, and you're going to see results in no time. Make sure that when you are doing weigh-ins and when you are doing check-ins, you are taking progress pictures, you are taking measurements, and stepping on the scale. Because if you're just relying on the scale, you're not going to see much results, because the scale is up and down every single day. You could be on your period, the scale goes up. You could be eating too much carb the day before, scale goes up, so on and so forth, right? So that is it. That is all. That might be a reason why you are not seeing progress today. Change these things around. Make sure that you're doing it with the right way and the right program, and just knowing what you're doing if you're doing it on your own, okay? That is it. That is all, ladies. Thank you so much for listening to the Dangerous Divas podcast. If you haven't joined our free Facebook communities of badass women yet, you need to come and join us. It's called the Confident Fit Divas. Come and join us on Facebook. You're going to have access to me. You're going to have access to 400 other ladies that are here to motivate and empower each other to do better every single day. I appreciate you. I love you all. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace!